Alright guys, welcome. I'm just going to be going over and showing you how to access Math Nation. Specifically, this is going to be showing you the Algebra 2 section. You may have used this in Algebra 1, but here's how you sign on for our school. So first things first, go to mathnation.com. I suggest using the website on a normal computer because there you'll be able to do the practice tests and things like that. You can get the app. So if you can go to the App Store, or you can get it on Google Play. You can get the mobile app. So just search it. You can download it. There you can watch the videos. You can see practice examples that the tutors go over, and you get the study guides. However, the test yourself practice tool, that's where you can do the practice tests. You don't have any access to that on the apps. Sometimes on tablets, certain tablets, the app will let you do it, but other tablets it does not. So only some tablets will you be able to do the practice tests. And the practice tests are extremely important. So you're really going to want to do this on a computer. So once again, you can get the apps in the App Store or on Google Play if you want to watch the videos. It will not let you do the practice test though. So that you will have to go to a normal computer on a normal website to do it. Okay? Alright, so going back to Math Nation, once you're at mathnation.com, make sure you are selected for Florida. You can choose Florida for your state, change states at the top, choose Login, and then Enter Now. It's going to give you a new pop-up, and it's going to ask you to sign in. And down here, you'll be able to type in your school. So let me just do that here real quick so you can see. So here's Gateway High. Now, make sure you type it all in. There are a lot of Gateway High Schools, so just type it all and make sure it says Kissimmee. That's your school. When you select it, it's going to ask you to sign in with your Active Directory. This is what you sign on your computers at school. So it's your student ID and your password that you use at school. If for any reason you can't get online in over the next couple of days or whatever, and you need access, teachers can create a temporary sign-on for you, or temporary password. It's only good for 20 minutes, and so if you can't get on with your password, then you're going to go back to this screen again and click Get Help with Signing In, and then I could provide a one-time code, and that code's good for 20 minutes to get you signed in, but it only gets you in that one time. You're going to need to still reset your password. So log in with your Active Directory. And then here's where you'll type in over here your student ID, and you do not need @studentosceolas.net. You don't need it. All you need to do is just put in your ID. So I'm going to do like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. So you put in your student ID, and then you're going to type in your password here, and then you're going to click Sign In. After you click Sign In, it's going through Clever, and then you'll see here all the apps that you can use. Now you may have more, you may have less, but Algebra Nation will be there, so that's what you're going to click on, Algebra Nation, and it'll say that it's signing into Algebra Nation. Now once it signs in, we are now in the Algebra 2 section. Let me make this back normal. Okay, so mine is already on Algebra 2, but if it might be on Algebra 1 to start off. It might say Algebra 1. If it's on Algebra 1, you're going to need to change it to Algebra 2, because this is where you change all of your classes. And on the other side, you're not going to have the teacher area, because that's only for teachers. Once this loads, so this go to teacher area, you won't have that. So just make sure it doesn't say Algebra 1, you want Algebra 2. So go on and click Algebra 2. And so that's typically what you're going to have to do, is to go to Algebra 2. On the top, it will give you options for videos and more, the Algebra Wall. The Algebra Wall lets you ask questions to teachers. So if you're stuck on a homework assignment and you just need help on a quick problem, they're there to help you, and they can do that. But like I said, you will not get the go to teacher area. It'll just be the Algebra 2 guide over here is what you'll get. So once this loads, and It's going really slow, but it's alright. Alright, so Algebra 2, scroll down, and here's where you can see it. You want to make sure you have selected videos and more. This is where all the practice stuff is. So, as of right now, there's a couple things you can click on. Where we're at right now in the year is we just finished sections 7 and 8 in class. We did rational expressions and equations, and the radicals and rational exponents. So you could do these two. As you open it up, these are the videos that I talk about. If I say watching a video, these are the videos you can watch. They go step by step over practice problems. You can pause the videos and try the problems yourself, and then unpause it to see if you get them right. Right here is the actual blank study guide. You can always print this yourself at home and then do the problems yourself and then watch the videos as a tutoring guide. Okay? And then on the bottom is your test yourself practice tool. So if you were to click on it, and once again this only works on computers or certain types of tablets, when you open it up, it'll just open up a quiz, and I strongly suggest watching those videos ahead of time so you know what they're on. But this is a problem, and this is which of the following statements is true, blah blah blah. There's Dave and Christina solving a problem. So you kind of look over it, you think about what one you think is true, choose your answer, and then go to the next question. At the end of the test, it'll look like this. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. At the end of the test. So I did section 8 as well. So at the end, you will get all of the answers, and it'll tell you which ones are correct and which ones are incorrect, and it'll give you videos to check your work. So here's how you do it. When you get to the end of the test, it'll look like this, and the check marks mean that you got it right, and if you get any X's like this, it'll mean that you got it wrong. So let's say you get something wrong, and you say, alright, well, question 7, I really didn't know how to do that one. You can actually click on the solution video, and a tutor will show you step by step how to do the problem. So here you go.
Hey Math Nation, we're going to take a look at another exciting test yourself problem. Let's go. Consider the following function. We have negative square root of x minus 4 plus 1, which we know has some transformations in it, right?
Okay, so that's if you get in the test and you want to figure out what you did wrong or how to do the problem, I strongly suggest watching the solution videos. That is extremely important so that you get better each and every day as you do your math homeworks and stuff like that. I will be using this more often in the time to come. And if you want to know how your grading is going to be on this, just go ahead and check Remind or on Edmodo. I posted how this will affect your grade. If you have any questions, just send me a message on Remind or Edmodo. Have a good day.